Hey everybody, well, I'm back with November's Comic Bento, so let's dive right into it. This month, we've got our little card here, and it says, Remember the Titans. First up, we have another Marvel Season 1 of Hulk. And I really do like these Season 1s. I like how they explain the origin stories of our favorite Marvel characters. Artwork's pretty good too. It's a different take on the origin story, but I think it flows with it. And they also give us, besides the other story, they also give us another story, or another one or two stories, and a couple of artwork in it. And because I already have Fantastic Four and Daredevil, so I just need X-Men, Spider-Man, Ant-Man, and Doctor Strange. And I do like that they're hardcovers. But yeah, that's basically all it is a season 1 or origin story and events that happen right after that help define the superhero and help getting them started. So I mean, this has got, Bruce Banner, it's got Betty Ross, it's got General Thunderbolt Ross, it's got Gamma Base, Rick Jones, and the introduction of a new Hulk villain. It's pretty cool. And there you see gamma radiation. So that is Hulk Season 1. Highly recommended if you're a fan of Marvel. Next up, we got from Dynamite, Volume 1. Warlord of Mars, Dejah Thoris, Colossus of Mars. This right here is a really good collection. Collects issues 1 through 5. All the series covers a step-by-step look at the cover painting process and character designs. I mean, this is artwork, It's really good, especially the cover artwork. And the whole thing takes place on Mars, basically a war between two cities. Conspiracy happens, Dejah Thoris gets blamed and a lot of people die, stuff like that. I think it's supposed to be a prequel to that Carter movie, a John Carter movie that came out a couple of years ago. Because they mention him times in this comic book. So I sometime down the road I'll watch the movie, but I think it has to do with that whole universe. But anyway, yeah, and it is suggested for mature readers and sci-fi. So if you love science fiction, pretty much, definitely read this. Action, science fiction, because you will get your money's worth. Dynamite, once again, hits the mark on their science fiction and fantasy series. That's Warlord of Mars. Okay. Next up is another small kind of, I wouldn't say graphic novel, but like a mini, but old-timey graphic novel. And it is The Champions, No Time for Losers. Starring Iceman, Hercules, Ghost Rider, Angel, and the Black Widow. Pretty much, if you like Marvel, you like old school Marvel, this definitely is for you. If you like Marvel in general and wondered how your characters interacted in the old days, then yeah, this is definitely for you. This is a really good comic with a really good story. And I was actually pleasantly surprised about it. Next up, Titan Comics, is Third the Barbarian. And basically it is a barbarian style graphic novel that pretty much he kills anything in his sight. And there's just the whole thing's just a running gag. Nice touches of heroic fantasy, pastiche in-jokes, and puns galore. So basically all it is just taking the barbarian hero thing and just punning the crap out of it. Cliches everywhere, but it is hilarious, funny, and it is actually quite bloody. But definitely, if you like Conan the Barbarian and stuff, you will get a kick out of this. Third is like hilarious. I mean, you can't imagine how stupid some of these characters act. But yeah, this is Third the Barbarian. Another high recommendation. The Champions was also a high recommendation. And the last but not least, we have Kaiju Max, Terror and Respect of Season 1. And basically this is human beings who have got the ability to make themselves grow into big space robotic things like Gundam and fight kaiju monsters from like Godzilla and stuff like that. But Kaiju Max is basically like a prison. So got like kind of like a kaiju prison drama. Kaiju is basically big ass monsters. Prison type drama going on here. And it's actually really done really well. I just can't believe more people died in it. I wasn't expecting hardly anybody to die in it. I mean, it's just, I mean, it's one of those Japanese novels that just gets absolutely batshit crazy. And there's a whole thing of the island. The whole prison facility. And they give you a little coming soon to season 2. So, but that's Kaiju Max. And I mean, if you love monster movies like Godzilla and crime dramas and stuff, I think you'll really like this. This is actually a pleasantly surprising high recommendation from me. So again, that's Kaiju Max, Terror and Respect, Season 1. And that is all for November. And pretty much Kaiju Max, Third the Barbarian, The Champions from Marvel, Warlord of Mars, and The Hulk, Season 1 from Marvel. All high recommendations this month too. I just want to tell them, Comic Bento, keep doing the good work. And we'll see you next time for December Comic Bento box. So until then, see you later.